Mr. General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, good morning. Stan's project, Get Comfortable with Visual Aids, was to present a speech using 2 or more visual aids and making them appropriate to the message and the audience, displaying them correctly with ease and with confidence, and incorporating what he has already learned in some of the other presentations. Stan's particular goals were to eliminate his filler words, eliminate pacing and rocking, and to improve his eye contact with his audience. And he did a very effective job for us. I think most of us are going to leave today with the memorable impact of not only the size of our stomach, but also the amount of sugar that is in one of those sodas. And not only do we tend to drink the large ones, but in some cases, some people drink more than one. I won't call any names. But it was a powerful demonstration that I could feel the whole room reacting to it in ways that were really absorbing the impact of what you had to do. You built up with some great momentum, opening up with some good humor. You brought us all in very effectively. You did a number of things very well. What I would like to see you work on to improve is polishing your transitions. You made your points, you got them clear, they were concise, and they are memorable. You know the material in the speech. But a speech is not just a collection of clear points. A great speech not only gives the audience unified points around a theme, but also weaves those points together so tightly that remembering one thing stirs the memory to remember almost everything. And I think you have so many strengths working to your advantage that you can do that. As an example, one of the first things that happened, and I'm not sure what your thought was behind this, but as you came up to take the lectern, you did a good job with your presence, but you stopped everything to deal with the screen. I'm not sure what was going on in your mind, but I would have left it and continued on taking command of the stage and bringing the audience along with you. And then after you got done with your introduction, you built up a great head of steam with the humor that you used, but then you obviously saw something in your notes that wasn't according to plan, and it kind of blew your mind. So I'm not sure what happened there. So let me encourage you to practice your transitions the same way you practice your points, and begin collecting some transition examples in speeches that work well. You'll hear some formulas such as not only this, but also this. So the first reason that we need to is, and the next reason we need to is, and those are very vanilla. I would avoid using transition statements such as without further ado or at this point in time. Some of them not only don't contribute, they actually detract. And start shopping for a transition master. Who makes transitions in public speeches that you notice that you want to be like? Begin to examine them and imitate them. And your impact is going to go way, way up. Congratulations, Dan. Mr. General Evaluator.